Welcome to your practice, my friends. Thank you for being here. If you happen to have a strap, please go ahead and grab it. If no straps, you can always just use a t-shirt, a hand towel, or even a belt, like a leather belt that doesn't have any stretch in it. See that it's a long belt, that might work. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start in a nice comfortable seat first. Sit tall. As you know, I like to sit on my blanket. So see if you can find a comfortable position. You can cross your ankles if that feels good, or you can fold your legs under and sit on your heels, whatever is good for you. And then as you allow your eyes to fall shut, just begin to take your awareness to your breath. And see that you're not really reaching for your breath. Allow the breath to just be received. So try not to lean into it, but just be open and receptive for however your breath is today. And then see if you can, with each exhalation, just find ease and relaxation in the seated position. And then allow your inhalation to lengthen the spine, to sit a little bit taller. So you're creating that perfect combination of vigor and vitality, and at the same time, relaxation and calmness. And then as you blink your eyes open, please take your right hand next to your body, reach the left arm up and fold over to the right. Inhale, come back to the center and to the opposite side, reach the right arm up and fold. And then come back to the center, take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, lift the chest up, lift the chest up, lift the chest up. Try not to drop the head back yet. You want the head to, you can drop the head back after the chest is lifted. Most of us just tend to knock the head back. So continue to reach the chest up. Imagine a strap or a string attached to your sternum, and that's lifting up towards the ceiling. And then come back to the center, please. Grab your towel or your strap or your belt. And as you stay seated, raise the arms overhead. So this is going to really depend on you. You want to kind of play with that and see how wide you want your arms to be. As you inhale, lift that strap behind you. So if you have shoulder injuries, please be mindful. You can go as wide as you want to the point that the elbows are bent, okay? So you don't want to go really beyond your available range of motion. So raise the arms overhead, go see how wide you want to go, and then gently begin to open the arms back behind you. So as you do that, you'll notice that your rib cage jet out. I want you to pull the ribs in and lift the chest up. And then in that sense, you're dropping your shoulder blades down your back. So the shoulders are not, this is not what we're doing. The shoulders are down your back, away from the ears, and you're just lifting, pressing the arms back behind you. Let the chin be parallel to the floor, or maybe even drop down to the sternum. Try not to lift the head up in this position. So chin parallel to the floor or down. And then you're just reaching the arms back behind you. Try and straighten the elbows unless you have shoulder injury. You can then bend the elbows for sure. And just breathe into this open chest. Pull the floating ribs in. Let the arms stretch out behind you. And then as you're ready, bring the arms back up. And take that left arm down, right arm up. Notice that right shoulder wants to come up. Again, down with the shoulder. And then just let the left hand pull the right arm up. Right arm down, excuse me. So the tendency is to go folding to the side. See if you can sit tall and just have the action in the lats, in the latissimus dorsi. So this is what we're stretching out right here. Let that right arm reach up as you, with the help of the left hand, stretch out that right side. Try not to fold to the side. Inhale, come back to the center. Pause, and then go to the opposite side. So right arm pulls down your strap or your shirt or your long belt, and then let that left arm reach out of the waist. So no folding to the side, you're really lifting out of the waist. And really breathe into that long left side body. All the muscles in between the ribs, those are being stretched. The latissimus dorsi being stretched, your big back muscles. And then come back to the center, lower the hands down, shake the arms out real quick. And now we're gonna move. So grab your strap once again, or your belt or your towel. Lift the arms to shoulder height in front. Inhale, lift the arms up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, back behind you. Inhale, back to the ceiling. And exhale to the front. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back. Let the shoulders move away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Shoulders down the back, and exhale. Inhale, up, and exhale, forward. One more time. Inhale, up, straight up towards the ceiling. Exhale, back. Remember, your elbows can be bent. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. Now bring your arms up to the side. Inhale, and come all the way back up center, and exhale to the opposite side. So your torso is up and down. Your torso is not moving at all, just the arms. Inhale, up, and exhale. And what you're doing is protract or retracting your shoulder down your back, so that you're really moving those big muscle groups in the back. And one more time, side to side. Good. And then come back to the center and lower the strap down, shake the arms or rotate the shoulders back and then forward a little bit. And then for the next one, a towel would be great, or you can use your strap. The strap is going to go behind the base of your skull. So just where your skull and the top of your neck meet, that area is called the occiput. You want to put your strap or towel right there. It's almost like a sling attached to your, so if you have a towel, then the towel is going to go like so under on your occiput, and you're just going to hold on to the ends of the towel, okay? So what I want you to do, what I want you to feel, well, I'm not in your body, I don't know what you feel, but I'm going to suggest that you kind of lean your head back into it. So keep the chin down first, and then lean your head back, and imagine that you're kind of pulling your skull away from the top of the shoulders. So you're, in effect, you're lengthening the cervical spine. Okay, so lean the head back just a little bit. So you're not dropping the head down, you're just leaning the head back, and then you're lifting up at the same time. So you're creating this traction where you're lengthening the back of the neck. If you've been on your computer, this is going to feel really, really good. You're going to feel like you're just getting an inch taller in your spine. And then one more time, and then relax for just a moment. So relax the arms, and then you're going to do that again, except that you're bringing your chin towards your left shoulder, and then lean the head back and lift up at the same time. Lean back and lift at the same time. Lean back and lift at the same time. You might even feel this kind of a lengthening in your upper back, the thoracic spine, and then come back to the center and go over to the right. Lean the head back to the left as you lift the head up. And 2 more times. Lean back, lift up. Lean back, lift up. Let the strap or the towel lift your head up. Make your neck a little bit longer, like ballerina neck. And then come back to the center and just relax. Beautiful. Good. Notice how that feels. You might feel some space opening up here. This is so lovely all of a sudden. Take a nice deep breath in, lift the arms up, and exhale and lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side and up, and exhale and lower down. Once again, inhale and exhale. If you felt any congestion in the neck, I hope that you feel that as much as I am right now. All right, let's go ahead and get moving with our practice now. That's something that you can try on your own, and in fact, I always suggest doing that after long days of work. Bring the knees to your chest and come all the way up to standing. Come to the top of your mat, please. Bring your big toes together, heels are an inch apart. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, now you can fold towards the left and kind of glide your left fingertips down towards your left ankle. Inhale, come back up to the center, and then exhale, fold to the right as you walk your right fingertips towards your right ankle. Inhale, come back to the center, reach both arms up, exhale, elbows out to the side. Inhale, lift the chest up into your back bend. Exhale, bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your left foot back. Come into a runner's lunge, please. And then spin the back foot flat, heel toe that right foot out to the right, and reach the arms up into your warrior one. So really bend deeply into that right knee. And again, I like to step my right foot out to the right a little bit to allow my hip to open. So classically, obviously, you want front heel, back heel aligned, but you know, I'm modifying this a little bit. Reach the left arm up as you bend the knee, and then as you straighten the knee, reach the left arm down. And 2 more times. Inhale, reach the left arm up, keep that core engaged, chest is lifted. Exhale, straighten the right knee as you lower the arm down. And once again, inhale, reach the left arm up, bend that right knee. Exhale, lower the arm down and straighten the knee. This time as the knee is straight, reach both arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, and then exhale, begin to hinge at the waist and reach forward. And as you reach forward, depending on your flexibility in that right hamstring, you can flex that knee just a little bit, a tiny flexion of the knee. Take the right arm behind you, reach the left arm forward, and then switch side. 2 more alternating side to side. Lengthen the spine. And then next time both arms are reaching up, inhale, come on all the way back up. Bend the right knee, lower the hands down to the floor, and step the left foot up. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, and fold forward, step the right foot back behind you. Come into your runner's lunge, and then spin the back foot flat and inhale. Lift the arms up into your warrior one. Again, move that left foot out to the left a little bit to open up, create more space for the hip opening. Reach the arms up, inhale. Lower the arms down, and then just lift the right arm up as you bend the left knee a little bit deeper. Exhale, straighten the left knee and lower the arm down. And 2 more times. Inhaling, right arm reaches up, left knee bends. Exhale, straighten the left knee, right arm lowers down. Once again, inhale. Press through the outside edge of that right foot. And exhale. And then this time, reach both arms up. Inhale. Hinge at the hip as if you're reaching forward towards someone you love. You can have a slight flexion in that left knee, and then reach and alternate arms, reaching forward and back and forward and back. Make sure your back is nice and long so you're not rounding the back. One more time, inhale and exhale. Next time both arms are reaching forward, continue to come on up. Bend the left knee, warrior one, and bring your left hand, both hands on the floor and step the right foot up. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold forward, plant your hands down, step the left foot back. Come into runner's lunge. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Straighten both knees, hinge at the hip, reach forward. Left arm back, right arm forward, right arm back, left arm forward. Now hold here, bend the right knee, and then reach that left arm all the way up and over and come into warrior two. Reach both arms as you straighten both knees and exhale back into warrior two. Two more times. Straighten the knees, reach up, exhale, warrior two. Last one, inhale, reach up, exhale, warrior two, and then circle your hands down to the floor, step the left foot up. Step the right foot back behind you, runner's lunge, spin the back foot flat, inhale, come on up to warrior one. Breathe deeply, press through the outside edge of the right foot, and then begin to straighten both knees as you reach forward. Left arm forward, right arm back, right arm forward, left arm back, pause. Swing the right arm all the way up towards the ceiling and open up into warrior two. Bend both knees. Bend in the left knee. Now straighten both knees, that's what I meant to say. Reaching the arms up and exhale, warrior two. And do this two more times. Inhale, reach up and exhale, warrior two. Straighten the left knee, reach up and exhale, warrior two. Pause and then circle your hands down to the floor and step the right foot up. Good. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Step the left foot back. Runner's lunge, lift the chest up. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, come on up to warrior one, reaching both arms up. Straighten the right knee. Left arm forward, right arm back. Right arm forward, left arm back. Swing the left arm all the way up and back. Come to warrior two. Open up. Maybe you need to extend the width between the legs. And then reach both arms up. Straighten both knees. And exhale back into warrior two. Now pause here for a moment. Tilt your arms and then reach in between down towards your right ankle as you press the right knee open. Reach the left arm up and over, and then see if you can rotate that lower rib cage, the right rib cage, up and up and up towards the ceiling. Extended side angle pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand down and step the left foot up. Last one here. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold and step the right foot back behind you. Spin the right foot flat. Come on up to your warrior one. Straighten the knee and fold from your hip. Left arm forward, right arm back. Right arm forward, left arm back. And then swing that right arm all the way up and over into your warrior two. Straighten both knees, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Tilt your arms, please. And then slowly begin to reach your left fingertips towards your left ankle as you spin the right arm over your head into extended side angle pose. Really press strongly through the outside edge of the right foot, reaching the right arm up and over. Lower the right hand down, left hand down. This time, step your left foot back, come into plank pose and downward facing dog. Pause here for just a moment as you pedal into your feet. And then walk your feet all the way up to your hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold forward. Grab your towel or your strap or belt, please. And then slowly come on all the way up to standing. So with belt or strap in your hand, take a big step out with your left foot. Okay, so we're gonna come into our warrior two once again with that right knee bent, except you're holding on to your strap. We're gonna practice using the strap, bringing the hands in front, just like we did in a seated position. Bend that right knee, take a look, make sure that the right knee is aligned with the right middle toe. And that outside edge of that left foot is pressing down. Now, as you straighten the right knee, reach the arm above your head, maybe a little bit back behind you. And then as you bend the knee, bring the strap down just to your chest level. So for this one, I'm going to suggest that you really hold it tight. So you don't want there to be any slack. And again, the width of it depends entirely up to you and your shoulder flexibility. So inhale, lift the arms up and a little bit back behind you. Keep the core engaged, pull the floating ribs in, and exhale, bend that right knee, track over the middle toe, and then lower the arm down. Keep pulling on your strap as if you're trying to tear the strap into two, or your towel. Inhale, lift, and exhale and lower. We're using all the movements that we just did. So the cues are still keeping the shoulders down your back, so the shoulders do not come up to the ears. Keep the arms really strong, and if you have shoulder issues, just bend the elbows, okay? And then bend the knee, bring it down. Let's do two more times. Lift the arm up, really strong, powerful arm. And then bend the knee. And last one, keep pulling on your strap. Inhale, lift. And exhale and lower down. You'll notice the strength that you need to use to just pull that strap away from each other. And then slowly lower down, turn the right toes in, left toes out. You may need to shake out the arms a little bit. Inhale, bend that left knee now. Take it down, take a look down, make sure it's aligned with the left middle toe. It's not sickling in, okay? So align your joints here, lift the arm up in front, take a nice deep breath in, and then lift the arm overhead and a little bit back behind you. So keep that strap tight. And then as you straighten the knee, bring the arm down. Inhale, continue on with your breath. Keep the shoulders down from your ears. Exhale, good. Keep that core engaged, really focused movements here. Inhale, maybe a little bit back behind you. Exhale, beautiful. Two more times. Inhale, bend the left knee, reach it back. Exhale and forward. And when you come forward, just come to the shoulder height or chest level. Inhale, back and exhale. Beautiful, beautiful work. Turn the left toes in, right toes out. And then heel toe that right foot out to the right, step the left foot out. You're gonna come into warrior one this time. So for your warrior one, raise the arms overhead, please. And we're gonna do it a little bit differently. I'll turn around this way so you can see me. So warrior one, we're gonna go side to side. So pull, remember that thing that we did at the beginning of the class? Try not to fold, torso staying upright, and you're just gonna pull the arm down. And then come back to the center, and then on the other side, okay? So let's try that. Inhale, reach the arms up. Again, adjust the width of your strap as much as you need to. But remember, you're not folding to the side. You're just allowing that left arm to stretch as you stretch the left side of your big back muscle groups. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale. Take your arms to the opposite side, whichever side you didn't do. Keep that right knee bent, please. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the side A. Inhale, notice if you're, let the belly out, pull the belly in, pull the lower ribs in, I constantly have to check on myself. That's why I tend to repeat myself, because I'm doing it for myself as well. Keep that right knee bent. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left, or whichever side you are on. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the opposite side. And then come back to the center. Take your arms back behind you. Stretch it back, but keep the ribs in. Bend that right knee a little bit deeper. Keep the ribs in. Press through the outside edge of the left foot. And then lower the arms down. Turn your right toes in, left toes out. So adjust your stance. Maybe you need to step that left foot out to the left a little bit. Bend the left knee deep enough where you feel that stretch in the outer edge of the back foot. So pressing the outer edge of the back foot. You want the back leg to be nice and long. You want the lower ribs to be pulled in towards each other. So we're not dumping into our low back. Keep that core engaged. Lift the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, take it to one side. Let's everybody stay together. So take it to the right and come back to the center and take it to the left. And come back to the center. Bend that left knee a little bit deeper. Come back to the center. Pull the ribs in and to the left. Keep the torso up and down. All you're doing is stretching out the lats. So the arms are getting the stretch, not so much the side body. Inhale to the center, exhaling right. Inhale to the center, exhale left. Keep that right leg straight, left knee bent. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right. Last one, inhale into the center and exhale and come back to the center. Walk your feet together, shake everything out. And then I'm sure you're all feeling this in your shoulders and arms. Turn the toes in, heels out. So this time our strap is going to go back behind us. You want to have the palms in front and grab your towel or strap with the palms facing the front. And then you're going to slowly begin to fold forward. Keep the arms next to you. Go as slow as you can till you fold forward. And then let the arms lift up behind you. Maybe some of you can go with the arms overhead. Inhale. Come halfway up. Lower the arms down. So to come up, you really need to press through the bottom of both feet. Lift up to the inseam of both feet so legs are strong. Use the power in your legs to come up, not so much your back. Okay? So arms behind you. We're going to do that 3 times all together. Take a nice deep inhale, full breath in. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Begin to fold forward, hinging at the hip. Go only as far as you can. Remember, you have to come up. So you don't want to lose your balance as you come up. Go as far as you can to come up easily. And then inhale, press through the bottom of both feet. Keep the chin down. And slowly come on up as you lower the arms down. 2 more times. Inhale. Hinge at the hips. Lower the torso halfway. Go only as far as you can to come up slowly. And then nice and slowly press through the bottom of both feet down. Strong legs. Come halfway up and all the way up. Last time. Inhale. Full breath in, exhale, fold at the hips, no rounded back here. And then come all the way down as far as you can go easily. And keep the chin to your chest as you go halfway up. And then nice and slowly come all the way up. Beautiful. Turn the right toes in, step the left foot up. Put the blanket to the side or the blocks to the side. Take a nice deep breath in. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees and fold forward. Inhale. Halfway up. Exhale. Fold and step your left foot back. Right foot back. Come to top of the push-up. Bring the right knee down to the floor. Swivel on that right knee. Come to the inside edge of that left foot. Side plank Vashisthasana. Press the right hand down, left foot down, reach the left arm up. If you like to, you can reach the left arm over your head and start really bowing that entire left side. So press to the outside of the edge of the left foot and feel that stretch on the left side. Lower the left hand down, bring the left knee down to the floor, swivel on the left knee, extend the right leg out, right foot down, left hand down. Reach the right arm up, inhale, and then spin that right hand down as you reach and bow open that entire right side. Lower the right hand down. Bring the right knee back to the floor, swivel on the right knee, take the left foot back behind you. Left arm reaches up and reach over. Now hold it here. So now you're really pressing strongly through the bottom of that left foot, so much so that maybe that right knee comes off the ground. Maybe you can bring the right knee to your chest, or maybe you can extend the right leg straight. Any of those options. Bend the right knee, bring the right knee back down to the floor, and then lower the left hand down. Bring the left knee down, swivel on the left knee, extend the right leg out, right arm reaches, side plank or Vashisthasana on the left. Press so strongly into the bottom of that right foot and left hand so that the left knee becomes light. Maybe you bring that left knee to your chest. Maybe you begin to extend that left leg. Inhale. And then gently and slowly bring everything back to the center. Bend the knees and then just try and pause in your child's pose for a moment. So rest your forehead down. Let your back stretch back. Breathe into your low back, upper back, mid back. And then nice and slowly come on up. Okay. So for our next one, we're going to use the strap or the towel once again. And this time you're just going to step the right foot in between your hands. We're going to be on your knees for a little bit, so if you need to put a padding under your left knee, feel free to do that. You can put a blanket or a pillow. Bring your strap with you. And you're just going to bend into that right knee a little bit deeper and take your strap and put it around your left ankle. Okay? So you're going to hold on to your strap or your towel or your t-shirt or whatever you got, and the strap is going to be around your left ankle. Turn the palm up with like you're hitchhiking, with your thumb hitchhiking, palm up, and your strap is going to go in your hand. Your right hand is going to be on your knee, and you're going to slowly just bend that left knee. And as you bend that left knee, bring the elbow, remember your palm is up, bring the elbow to the side of your ear. Now, your belly is going to want to pop out here, so pull the ribs in, and then you can take both hands now to your strap and gently begin to draw that heel a little bit closer to you. And then as you do, you can begin to walk your hands down your strap, and you're creating what's called the king pigeon prep pose. So really press your shin back, keep pulling in the belly, lift the chest up, go only as far as it feels good on your shoulders, shoulder blades down your back, and then you're getting a deep stretch in that quadricep, in the thigh muscles as well. Inhale, and then nice and easy, let your strap be released, lower the hands down and switch sides. So step your right knee back, left foot forward. Again, your strap is going to initially go around your left ankle, and then once you get into that position, you notice that the strap is going to come up a little bit higher. So palm is open. You're hitchhiking back behind you. Palm is open. And then left hand is initially on your knee, and you're slowly gonna begin to pull, bring the strap up behind your head. And then maybe the left hand goes to the strap as well. And as you're here, pull the lower ribs in. So naturally our body is going to want to open up. I don't want you to do that. I want you to keep that core engaged. And as you do, slowly begin to bring your heel a little bit closer to your buttocks as you walk your hands down your strap. And then just breathe into that nice big opening in your back and the quadricep muscle. Nice deep inhale and exhale. Eventually, if you do this, you can also try for mermaid pose, which we may do another time with the strap. You can also try this in dancer pose, so a lot of different options here. And breathe. And then nice and slowly release the strap down. You'll notice how much shoulder opening you need for these poses through using the strap. And then just go ahead and put this strap to the side now, please. Come back to your tabletop pose. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes under, lift the hips up into your downward facing dog. And I don't know if, I wish I had a way for you to tell me, but these are really, really good shoulder opening poses. So I hope you feel it in your shoulders as much as I do. Keep the knees bent. Take a nice inhale in and exhale. After I do those movements, I literally feel that my downward facing dog is completely different in my shoulders. Come all the way up to your mat, top of your mat. Inhale halfway up, exhale and fold forward. And then keep the knees bent, grab opposite elbows and just sway a little bit side to side. So let that back stretch, your low back stretch. Let the weight of your head just be pulled down with gravity. And then as you're ready, just have a seat, please. So come down to a nice comfortable seat. Extend both legs in front. Bring the left knee to your chest, please. Flex the foot. And then reach the left arm, palm up again in between your legs. So my left shoulder is on the inside of my left knee. And then I'm going to imagine there's a big doorknob in front of me, and I'm just turning that big doorknob, and it's going to continue moving on me. So I'm just going to stay in the front of that left shin and turn the doorknob until I can't go anywhere and the palm is up. Then I bend my elbow back. And then I'm going to reach with my right hand and see if my fingers, see if I can find my fingers. Again, if you can't find your fingers, this would be another good place where you can use your towel. So grab one end of the towel and the other end. And really the point is to compress that left hip. And then as you sit tall, that left foot is going to come off the ground. So float the left leg up. Now release your hands and take your right hand to the outside of the left foot. And then slowly begin to extend that leg out, but keep the knee bent for now. Reach the left arm up and twist to the other side. Your left hand is going to be in Apaya Mudra with the palm fingers together, palm is open. And then only if you can keep your spine long. So if you feel like you're leaning back or rounding the back, stay right here. If you can keep the spine long, then begin to straighten the left knee. As you twist, maybe you take your gaze over to the left shoulder. Make sure you're sitting tall. Both legs are really, really strong. So you're pressing through the heels on both legs. And then slowly unwind as you bring the left arm all the way up and over. Find the inside edge of the left foot. Again, if you can sit tall, you can straighten the knee. Otherwise, bend the knee as you bring the leg a little bit closer to you. If your spine is long, then you can draw that leg a little bit closer by bending the elbows. And then stay here. Keep the leg exactly where it is. Release it, so don't let the leg drop. Reach the arms up, and then slowly as you point and flex the foot, begin to lower that leg down. And then as you touch down, sit tall once again. Bring the right knee to your chest, step the right foot down, reach the right arm in between your legs, so right shoulder on the inside of the right knee, and then turn that big doorknob that keeps moving on you, and then bend that right elbow. Take the left hand behind you. Either find your hands, or you can use your strap or your towel. Lean back so that the right foot comes up. Take the left hand to the outside of the right foot, and then keep that knee initially bent till you can sit tall. Reach the right arm up, inhale, and Abhaya Mudra on this side. Slowly begin to straighten that right knee if you can keep the spine long. And then maybe you can take your gaze over the right shoulder. Press through both heels, especially that bottom leg, the leg that's on the floor, don't forget about it. Inhale. And then gently bring that right hand all the way, find the inside edge of your right foot, and gently begin to draw that right leg a little bit closer to you. Again, if you find that your back is rounded, just bend the knee. I'd rather have a long spine than the bent knee. And release your foot, reach both arms up. As you point and flex the foot, slowly begin to lower that foot down. And sit tall. Sit tall, Dandasana. So hands behind, next to your body, and sit tall for just a moment. Neutralize the spine, and then put both feet flat on the floor. Reach forward, inhale, and as you exhale, come all the way down to the floor. Bring both knees to your chest, hug your knees in, rock a little bit side to side on your back. If you need to do a twist or something here, you can. Otherwise, you are ready for your final pose, Shavasana. So extend the legs out. Let the palms be open towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel the ground coming up and supporting you. And just give yourself permission to rest. As you gently rest in this final pose, scan your body from your head to your toe. Notice your shoulders. Notice if there's a little bit more space in the shoulders. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Draw one knee to your chest and then the other knee to your chest, please. Notice which nostril you're breathing out of a little bit easier. Roll over to that side and pause for a moment. And then with the strength in your top arm, press yourself to a comfortable seat. Bring in your hands to the heart center. As always, thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Have a beautiful day and week if I don't see you. Otherwise, I hope to see you soon. Namaste.